I always claim to be a gamer, but somehow I never played a Yakuza game. But today that changes because I am gonna platinum my first ever Yakuza game, and oh boy, I had no idea what I was signing up for. So I went through the list of different Yakuza games and I figured Yakuza 0 would be a good place to start because I think it's like a prequel or something. So I went to PSN profiles and yeah. Bro, what? What the fuck? 140 hours? Huh? Yeah, so we are not platinuming Yakuza 0, but we will platinum a Yakuza game today. A Yakuza game whose title is so big, if I even attempt to say the whole thing, half of you Mr. Beast fans are gonna click off.
I built a giant death trap!
Since this is my first Yakuza game, I have zero nostalgia, zero experience, and zero clue as to what the fuck is going on. But that is not gonna stop me from suffering through this platinum trophy because clearly I have zero respect too. So in the story we play as Kazuma Kiryu, who I believe was also the main protagonist in the previous games, but he's like a legendary ex-Yakuza who faked his death to live in peace. But surprise, surprise, the criminal underground was like, nah fam.
No, fam!
Now he's basically a secret agent with trust issues. He's forced into shady missions and underground fights and somehow karaoke? Now if you're still watching this video, you probably already finished the game or you've never played it, which in that case I don't wanna bore you or spoil the story. So we will skip the main story, but it did get me 5 story related trophies. The man who erased his name. Dude, the final chapter was amazing. The Yakuza games are known for their wacky and funny, entertaining side missions, and this game also lives up to that name. Side missions in this game are called the Akame requests. Now, Akame is this redhead who is like an underground informant. We need to complete 15 of her requests. These aren't hard, and it's only 15. They're actually very generous with the trophies. You get one when you complete 5. You get a trophy when you complete 10, and you get a trophy when you complete 15. Ooh, go-to guy completed 15 requests for Akame. That's it, that's our Akame requests done. And these missions can be wild, okay? Like, for example, there was a kid who was getting dating advice from ChatGPT, so we had to be the matchmaker and sort of help him get the girl, which he did because, you know, Kiryu is a stud.
I'm the sexy stud.
There was also a mission where we had to make the Japanese Rey Mysterio fall back in love with wrestling. Oh, and we also beat up the 7-Eleven store manager.
He needs some milk!
But that's not all, folks. This game also has sort of world events like Valhalla. These are called Stroll and Patrol missions. These are small interactions with NPCs. They usually take less than a minute, but they were weird because I'm helping a kid get the ball from the tree. Fine. Then I'm helping a homeless man get some food. Okay. Now I'm helping a ninja lookalike live stream an overnight stay at a haunted apartment. He says he's desperate for views. It actually is Ninja. Am I a legendary Yakuza or just a dude running errands for a bunch of weirdos? Now we move on to the best part of this game.
Let's fly her like a butterfly!
I'm playing the main story, the side quests are piling up, and I get distracted by the minigames. And I always get distracted by the minigames. You see, I thought I'll just play a quick round, you know, to take a break. But 3 hours later, here I am, still obsessed with Pocket Circuit. This is the best damn minigame in any game. I really loved Packet Circuit. Listen, there are many guides online that tell you exactly which parts to use. Brother, I did not use any guides, and that is why I am so proud of myself. I did this raw, okay? I finished it raw. Now there's a total of 11 trophies that are connected to minigames. None of the other minigames are hard, you just have to play it once and that's about it. The only grindy minigames, one obviously being the Pocket Circuit. You get a trophy once you reach the Master Circuit and also when you defeat 3 rivals. The other difficult minigame would be the one-shot difficulty pool game. Now a lot of people online said this is one of the hardest trophies in the game because it is based on RNG, and that's true, but I got lucky. I cleared the entire stage on my 3rd try, didn't have to waste a lot of time, and so yeah. But if you are gonna go for the trophy, it is good to know that it is a difficult trophy. I just got lucky. And the other one is not, I don't know if it's a mini game. It's a dating simulator, the Carburet missions, which is a very weird thing. I never experienced this. There's a real life Japanese girl staring into the camera, being all weird. It's awkward and weird. Is this a thing in Japan? I don't know. So for the trophy, you need to bond with all 5 Carburet hostesses, and yeah, I'm not that horny to be watching this, okay? Also imagine someone walking in while you're doing this like this. It's weird. Why do we have this in the game? Oh my god, finally. Still have 2 more Carburet missions. Guys, I can't even skip it. I have to watch it. There is no skip button. I can't skip. Well, at least I'm gonna get the trophy after this, so. Yes, finally. I never have to do that again. Oh my god, get out of here. Get out of here. Never coming back. Bye bye. They have freaking arcades with real Sega games. Like, what am I playing? If this is all Yakuza games, then yo, I get it now. Okay, I get the hype. Welcome to the Colosseum, a beautiful mess of mayhem, also known as the place where Kiryu decides to unleash his inner WWE superstar, except with fewer rules and way more chaos. If you thought this was just a side activity, well, think again. This is the main minigame of the game, if we can even call it that. Now, to get that sweet platinum trophy, we have to beat everything. Don't worry, it is totally not a grind. Now, there are 4 different ways of getting our face smashed. The 1v1s. Then there's 1 versus a billion. There's also special matches, which sounds exciting, right? No, it is not. It is just a normal tournament with a fancy name. It's basically a 1v1. And then we have the Team Hell Rumble. Now, this one is interesting because you get to assemble your own squad of absolute lunatics and wreck everything in sight. It's basically Yakuza meets Clash of Clans, except everyone in your clan is either a lunatic, a meme, or a literal robot with a chainsaw. Now, let's be real, there is no skill involved in this, but it is a blast. The best part, you can play as anyone, and I mean anyone, even him. Would I recommend playing as him? Absolutely not. Damn, I wish I was him right now. If you want to actually win, these are the characters you should play as. The Chicken Man. Just trust. There's also the Sheep Man. And no, I will not elaborate. Now, apart from all the fighting trophies, there are some other trophies in the Colosseum. Bonding with 10 clan members. Now this is the grind part. because they need to be level 20, which is max, and they need to have their relationship status to level 3. So you can buy them team wine and champagne, which will boost their morale, which is oddly sophisticated for an underground fighting ring. Yo, look at him, he's so happy he's getting champagne. He's happy to be included. At the end of your Colosseum journey, you get to fight the 4 kings, which sounds way cooler than it actually is, right? Now these are mini boss fights. They aren't that difficult. If you have leveled up your clan members, this should be a breeze. It's not that difficult. And like the 4th king was a complete joke. I expected pain, but instead I got a free win. But wait, there's still one last fight. After defeating all the 4 kings, you'd think you're done, but you're not. For some reason, Amon, the legendary Yakuza secret boss, is tied to the Colosseum instead of the sub-stories. Why? I have no idea. But at this point, we've already fought through armies of lunatics, battled literal robots, and drunk enough champagne to open a 5-star bar. So what's one more boss fight? He can heal? How can he heal? He can heal mid-game. Bro, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Oh, he even heals when he hits me. Oh, he heals when I get hit. What? How is this a thing? After hours of countless side quests and suffering through multiple concussions, I finally got my first ever Yakuza game platinum. Was it worth it? Absolutely. Would I do it again? Well, that depends. Do I have to platinum Yakuza 0 next?